Why are you trying to ruin my life?
I'm not trying to ruin your life. You're ruining my life. I'm on at fucking 2:30 in the afternoon, my time. I've still got to do another fucking podcast, and I usually record it before this one, right? But you have me here so fucking early so you can go watch men grab each other.
Shut the fuck up.
Welcome back, everybody. Bunch of fucking faggots running around grabbing each other.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, it's the Chiefs and the 49ers. Who gives a fuck about this Super Bowl? The Super Bowl halftime show, as always, is fucking somebody useless.
Who was this? Who was the halftime show?
Usher.
Really?
Usher wasn't relevant when Usher was relevant. Like,
hey, I like Usher, motherfucker. All right, a lot of good school dance memory. Usher helped me get laid a lot back in the day. Like a lot.
I never liked it. I liked one song by Usher, and that was Yeah. That's the only one I really liked by him. And that's only because it had Lil Jon and Ludacris. And Lil Jon was peak sound effect. It was amazing. Like, I don't know if y'all ever noticed this shit, but Lil Jon is basically just a fucking sound effect. He's not a rapper. Anytime somebody says, oh, Lil Jon, the famous rapper, he's not a rapper. He's a DJ and a sound effect. That's all he is. Lil Jon, we need a word. Yeah. But,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yo,
what?
My senior year, that was our song. That was our song for football. Was fucking Get Low.
Oh,
like
Jesus.
before every game, to the windows, to the wall, till the sweat drips down these balls.
Oh my God.
But when I lived in Michigan, it was definitely Bad Boys for Life and Trick Daddy, because I'm a thug.
No,
honestly, every day.
Honestly, like whenever somebody runs up with their fucking version of rap, I'm just like, fucking stop. Like, rap used to have dignity. God damn it, right? It used to tell a story.
It did,
right? But we lost. We lost. Like fucking over the years, we lost Ice Cube to Hollywood. Dr. Dre went in his little hobbit hole. Fucking, he's only released 2 albums. That really fucks with me. Dr. Dre has only released 2 albums. Like, everybody's like, oh, well, Compton. No, that was a compilation for the fucking movie. That was all that was, right? He's got Chronic and 2001. That's it.
That's it. That's it.
He is the most recognizable name in hip hop, and he has only released 2 albums.
I mean, but on the other hand, good for fucking him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like 2. It's all I need. It's all I need.
It's all I really need, guys.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sign this white boy to my label, and I'll be gravy.
And he's gonna sign Swiss cheese. Also known as 50 Cent. We've lost 50 Cent to Hollywood too. That's fucked up.
We did. We
lost everybody to Hollywood. This is bullshit.
All the good rappers are gone. I was in a live last night, and I made a Straight Outta Compton reference. Not the fucking reference you fucking thinking of. Not the one you want me to have been referring to. And
I'm gonna say that on the podcast. Fuck the police.
I mean, I'm right there with you.
No, I'm not gonna say defund the police. That'd be dumb, right? And honestly, that one bitch in Tennessee took that song a little too literally.
Will you shut the fuck up?
Oh,
this bitch had never heard Straight Outta Compton. I was like, NWA? What? And she's like,
you are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
And she's like, and then she goes, what's NWA? What does that stand for? And I was like, nope, this is a trap. She's trying to trap us.
It stands for. I was waiting on Jared to go, no.
Oh, oh,
It stands for Nick Rose with attitudes.
Replace the E with an I.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And replace the O's with an A and a Z.
Yeah. Because fuck spelling.
That was back when it was like fucking fashionable to replace the S with a Z and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. No, like I really don't give a shit about the game. Like I don't have fucking like horse in the race today. But
you don't give a shit about the game even though you just lost? And everybody else just did?
Oh my God, I meant to text you. You just lost the game last night. Fuck. Shit. I completely fucking spaced on that. I'll get you.
Probably blood loss. That's probably what did it.
No.
Oh. So guys, update on the Survivor progress. Jer was trying to fix his shoes. All right, it's fucking story time. Jer was trying to fix his shoes. We were talking as I was coming home from work, and he says that he blew out a shoe, and he didn't want to buy another pair of shoes, right? He just didn't want to. He didn't want to spend the money, right? He just didn't want to spend the money on shoes.
I just wanted to wait until after we got back. All right,
he didn't want to spend the money.
I was
that's
immediately
the
gonna
key.
go get.
That's the key part here. He didn't want to spend the money. So he decides he's going to fix them with Gorilla Glue. You know, the shit that woman put on her weave, right? That ripped her fucking scalp open. And I still don't see how that was a fucking lawsuit. I really don't. Like it doesn't say not to use it on your fucking hair. So obviously
immediately I go to fucking Chris Porter. Where the
you shitting me?
Are you shitting me? I gotta put everything on this product you're not supposed to do with it. Do not assist in childbirth with this ski.
so fucking he's trying to fix it with Gorilla Glue, and he's trying to get the top open, right? He's trying to get the blockage out that always fucking collects in the top, which is why I'm putting this out there. As a mechanic, I always leave a little bit at the top so I can just pull it the fuck out. You just pull out the dried part and it just comes the fuck out after that. But instead of using a needle to unclog it, or and here's the fun part, making the mouth wider, right? He decides he's going to try to jam a fucking pocket knife down into the dispenser and just fucking shears through the webbing of his hand. Like fucking right here, right? This little part right here, the weenus. Yeah, that. I swear to God, he's got like what, 5 stitches and 2 of them are purely decorative. Like
what?
Like fucking.
What do you mean 2 of them are purely decorative?
He gets fucking scared because the blood. I can't remember the word he used. It was wrong, but
I've never seen blood spurt before.
Yeah, apparently blood was spurting out, and he just and drove his ass to the emergency room, and the nurses laughed at him.
No, yeah, at the jokes I was making.
No,
they were laughing at the yes.
No, they were laughing. They were laughing at the fact that you brought this to the emergency room.
She said she did the same shit and she wouldn't got stitched up. So you can go fuck yourself, sir.
Dude, pressure and fucking Tylenol. That's what you need. All right. So this motherfucker goes to the
shit was fucking deep.
This motherfucker goes to the emergency room and spends way more money on this pair of shoes. He paid more money trying to save this blown out pair of shoes than going to Walmart and buying shoes. They sell shoes at Walmart for $10. I seen them. like fucking like I just wish Payless was still around. Remember Payless? Fucking Payless Shoe Source.
I do remember. That's where my mom took us every year. I was like, "Can I get Jordans?" My mom was like,
"No,
fuck you."
First of all, you're the wrong shade. Second of all,
I was so happy. Eventually, I broke her down with like when I got to high school. I was like, I cannot go into school with goddamn wearing Payless shoes. And so she broke down and got me Adidas.
See,
Adidas
I always wore
classics.
fucking Timberlands. I always wore fucking Timberlands. I mean, I guess it's a northern thing. I guess, like it was fucking DC, man. Fucking we had Air Force Ones and fucking Timberlands. That was pretty much it. Like you were either a boot crew or you were a fucking sneaker crew. And by the way, they're called sneakers. All right, Jer referred to them as fucking tennis shoes, like he plays fucking tennis, right?
And he about lost his fucking mind when I said it.
Service. Fucking, and I'm glad he fucking went with tennis and not running shoes, because damn, dude, I know he doesn't run. The only thing that runs in his family is overweightness. And fucking
fuck you. I have skinny uncles.
Yeah, you know damn sure Jared doesn't run. And I was weird. It was weird because like when he started bleeding, I was like, dude, the gravy has to come out first. I mean, what are you worried about?
Oh my God.
Because I'm pretty sure his fucking body runs on mashed potato gravy.
Oh my God. When I was in the room getting checked in and weighed and everything, I got this asshole on the phone yelling, scale's not big enough. It's not. He's gonna break it.
He needed an industrial truck scale. Take him to the weigh station.
I was like, shut your fucking mouth.
He's fat and gay. Oh my God.
Luckily, I was on my phone and he was not on speaker.
Oh, it was brilliant. It was brilliant. I loved each and every moment of that.
But he was trying to be heard nonetheless.
Oh my God. I showed the pictures to the wife and she goes, he went to the emergency room for that. Yeah, they weren't laughing at his jokes. They were laughing at him.
Whatever. Because I felt so fucking stupid. I asked the nurse, I was like, at least tell me I'm not the dumbest guy you've seen so far this year.
Oh no.
And she goes, honey, you're not even the dumbest person I've seen today. I was like,
I mean, the emergency room, you'll never be the dumbest person in the emergency room, no matter what you go in there for. But I'm going to say this as a public service announcement. All right. I'm going to use my platform to get something out there for the wife. Nothing ever accidentally goes in your ass.
I sat on it.
Yeah, I slipped in the shower and got this big black dick in my ass. Fucking. Where were you showering, Rayford, motherfucker?
So like when she said when they told me that, I felt a lot better. When they're like you're not even the dumbest person today. Yeah. I was like thank God.
Oh, so it was my team's Saturday to work yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And it was ridiculous. I do love the fact that Ford has like different names for their parts. It's hilarious. Like
they come up with their own original.
They come up with their own fucking names, and most of them are abbreviated. It's fucking hilarious, right? So I was working on an F-150 yesterday, and I'm gonna let you know right now, I fucking hate F-150s. I really do. Right? Make it a fucking V8 or get it the fuck out of my shop. I fucking hate this bullshit. I really do. This fucking whole like goddamn 3.5 twin turbo bullshit. It's fucking so much shit in the way. It's just more plastic shit.
I love my F-150. I love my F-150.
So I had to pull what's referred to as the CAC pipe out of the way to get this fucking water pump off. So expectedly I pulled it out and I held it down next to my junk and went, look at my cack. But but yeah, I had to pull so much shit off this fucking water pump, like to get to the water pump. And you still couldn't fucking get to it. Like you pulled 75 pounds of shit out of the way and realized that you still can't fucking get to it. Like this is bullshit. And I ended up losing a 10 millimeter socket. Tear. Oh, look at that fucking hairline. or lack thereof.
I know. I don't think it's ever been seen on the podcast before.
Son of a bitch, dude. Your fucking hairline is French because it is retreating.
Actually, I've started using Hims, and it's filling in, kind of.
Him, like the boner medicine?
No, like the fucking hair fucking medicine.
Hold on, I thought Hims was a boner medicine.
They do that too. But
yeah, I 100% thought that was like a boner medicine.
They do other shit like.
Excuse me, heart medication. Fucking.
Like they try to help you bring your hair back, and it was in my stocking, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm trying it."
Oh, my fucking my luggage is showing up today. My new suitcase set is showing up today. It's gonna be fucking great. I went online because the old lady bought me a fucking suitcase from like Ross or Burlington or somewhere like that, and it was a Sharper Image fucking suitcase. And Sharper Image used to have like the greatest shit ever, right?
Right.
They if you wanted a fancy doodad, you could fucking go and get you one. They were the first ones that had the fucking auto butler, right? Or as they call them today, the Roomba. Fucking the auto butler was fucking amazing. I don't care what anybody says. The auto butler was superior to the fucking Roomba. But
you just like the name better.
Auto butler was fucking awesome. Right?
I'm not saying it wasn't.
Now she bought me a Sharper Image suitcase, and this suitcase fucking failed the last cruise. It was just ridiculous. The wheel fucking collapsed. It looked like I packed Jer.
Fuck you.
I
am not a weight of measurement. You can go fuck yourself.
I packed 2 Jers. Like it was just leaning on one side, right? Like I packed the Spirited Jer in that side of the suitcase. You know, it was leaning like the plane's going to be doing when he's flying into Jax. And
fuck off.
Like you can't fucking drag the suitcase behind you like you should. You gotta hold it upright, hold pressure on it, and lift so you can roll it, right? So I got smart. I bought a cheap ass fucking suitcase set, but it's got rollerblade wheels on it. Them shits never fail.
Oh my god! Just think, Tony. What's today? The 11th? Oh, so today is the 11th. So 1 week from today. No, 10 days from today. So a little over a week. Tony's going to be picking me up from the airport.
I'm still dreading that.
You're excited and you know it, jackass.
It's going to be fucking weird because I'm going to have to replace my entire right side suspension after he rides in my truck.
Your truck held up fine last time I was in it. So
that's because I made you sit in the middle.
What do you mean? Last time I was in it, I rode shotgun, you son of a bitch.
I wonder if that works on a plane, by the way. Like next time I get on a plane, I'm calling shotgun.
I don't think that's how it works.
The co-pilot will just look over and is like, what do you want me to do? He called shotgun.
Just step on the plane. Tony's like, shotgun.
Yeah, first officer has to sit and coach.
Yeah, some air marshal's gonna fucking tackle you as soon as you mention the word gun.
Oh yeah, especially with
shot.
The beard. Especially with the beard. Fucking. I still love the fact that I was detained in Texas. I was detained because they thought I had explosives in my fucking backpack. I was just a motherfucker.
I remember when I was flying out of New York City back in 2020, like my daughter wanted like a bunch of shit from there. And one of the things was a snow globe. And like I didn't check any baggage. I just brought one duffel bag, and it was my carry-on because I knew I was going to be naked a lot of the time. So I was like, I don't need a lot of clothes.
Why were you going to be naked?
Because I was there visiting my girlfriend.
Did she live in a nudist colony? Like,
No, but we had a hotel room around the corner from Times Square, and I was like, Times Square's cool and all, but I'd rather play with your boobies.
yeah, fucking Jer naked. Ugh.
You gonna see it firsthand, motherfucker.
No, I am not. I will gouge out my fucking eyeballs before I see that shit.
Oh,
I will be Sam Neill at the end of Event Horizon, motherfucker.
Fuck up.
You don't need eyes where we're going.
But anyways, so I'm getting back. So I'm going through TSA, and they take out my snow globe, and they're like, well, this is more than 8 ounces, and they just saw me give them this fucking death look. Like, if you throw that away, I will take it out of the trash and break it over your fucking head look. And they were like, is this a gift or something? I was like, yeah, it's for my kid. And they're like, all right. They were just like, just don't anger the fat one.
Yeah, he'll sit on you and then eat you.
I would have done something. I would have done something if they'd thrown that goddamn. Because all that shit on fucking Times Square is overpriced as fuck.
It is.
And
it's even worse now. It's even worse now because they got the fucking Mexicans. I saw a picture that made me laugh hysterically, by the way. There was a line of illegals like walking up to the border, and they're like, most of these people came from Guatemala and this, that, and the other. And it was just one fat woman, like insanely fucking fat, right? And I was just sitting there like, you're not going to convince me that woman walked all the way from Guatemala. There's no fucking way. Like, there's no fucking way. Like, she would have lost 3 Jers by the time she got to the fucking border.
Fuck off. Again, I am not a standard measure of weight.
You are a unit of measurement.
No, I am not.
Yeah, you are. How much money do you want in life? 4 Jers.
I fucking hate you so goddamn much. Just so much. But I'm excited, guys, because we have our drink packages. But Tony's a little sour about it right now, though.
Why? Oh yeah, because I had to pay for yours. I still haven't bought them yet, by the way. Fucking.
What? You gotta buy them before tomorrow, motherfucker.
I'm gonna buy them today. Shut up.
I thought you took care of that shit last night or something.
No, I went to the fucking bar last night.
Well, fucking goddamn it. All right, so we don't have them, but Tony's buying.
Yeah, we're getting our drink packages. And it's gonna be pretty badass. This motherfucker like tried to sell me on the premium drink package. And I'm like, dude, neither of us drink top shelf shit. Neither of us.
But we could have the option.
We're not going to use the option.
And we should definitely do an excursion. Like, we should go play. Because we could go drive some Jeeps or fucking play with some goddamn sea lions. Something.
Or we could relax.
Fuck that.
No, I'm taking this cruise because I need a fucking vacation. All right? I don't want to have a fucking itinerary.
Fine. You stay behind. I'll go drive Jeeps.
And you know what? You're going to get kidnapped. Because Nassau is like the Sinaloa of the Bahamas.
I'm not going to get kidnapped.
You're right. You're right.
It's going to
take at least like 5 or 6 people to get you in the fucking van.
Yeah, exactly.
And Jared's like, he's like, I've got anti-kidnapping technology. I call it my weight.
Can we get off of how fat I am?
No.
I'm fucking. Oh.
I can't wait to record One Nation. That's gonna be interesting because there's so much to talk about. There's so much to talk about on One Nation Under Fire.
Well, that's good, and we'll keep it there on One Nation Under Fire. But anyway.
Oh my God. It's so, dude, it's getting thick out there, guys. It's getting thick like Jer. It is getting thick out there.
Will you shut the fuck up?
Oh man, it's so fucking great, right? It's such a great time to be a comedian. The jokes just write themselves, guys. You really just have to read headlines, and it's funny as shit.
Oh my god, that reminds me, I'm excited as shit because, like, as I said, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, episode 4, but me and the kids starting our own podcast. We finally landed on a name, so be watching for Raising Dad, coming sometime March through June, somewhere in there.
Sometime in the future.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is gonna be very interesting.
Well, I mean, I gotta buy her all the equipment.
It's gonna be on his Patreon, going out to all 2 of his subscribers.
Maybe now there'll be more subscribers.
No.
You don't fucking know.
No.
Me and the kid, we're fucking funny.
So I have so many fucking weddings to do this year, by the way.
Do you?
Yeah, like everybody's getting fucking engaged. Everybody and their fucking mother is getting engaged.
When is your fucking wedding?
It's gonna be later this year, sometime in October. I just gotta get the money together. And y'all aren't fucking helping.
In October. So I told you I wanted to go to New York Comic Con. Asshole.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm not going to get to.
It must be nice. It must be nice to have disposable income.
Because now I got to go to a fucking wedding in Florida.
Yeah, open. We're gonna do a fucking comedy show in October too.
So I got to go to Florida twice.
Yeah.
In 1 month.
Yep.
I got to go to Florida twice.
Yeah, you might as well just move down here.
Fuck you! I'm not moving to Florida to convenience you.
Oh my! There it is, guys. That's for you guys.
Tony. If I lived in Florida, Tony would never leave me alone. He would come to my house every night to pick me up on his way home from work. I swear to God.
No, when you're driving your own fat ass around. I've driven other people around too fucking much already.
I can only think of one person in particular that you're driving around. I'm not gonna say names. Not gonna do that to him.
He knows.
But you know who you are. You know who you are,
motherfucker. Oh, dude, we used to have to drive everybody around. Like fucking me and the old guitarist Charlie. We had to drive to Middleburg to pick up our old rhythm guitarist because the motherfucker had like 3 DUIs. And and they took his license. I'm gonna fucking preface this by saying this was an idiot. All right, fucking, he was driving with no license. Right, they took his license. His second DUI, they took his license, and he was driving his fucking truck, hit a parked car drunk, got out of the truck, left it there, and walked home. By the time he got home, the cops were there.
They were there waiting for him.
They were there waiting on him.
Well, we figured you needed a ride. Right down the county.
And we figured you needed a ride because your ride's all fucked up. We know. We have it impounded.
That is an idiot right there.
And this motherfucker paid so much money, an exuberant amount of money to get his fucking license back. And when he got his license back, he bought a decommissioned police interceptor. I was like, just so you know what it's like to ride in the front of one for a change. Like, what the fuck is going
on? Don't tell me he went to a fucking one of those auctions.
He went to an auction and got a decom police interceptor. That shit, it was fucking hilarious. And it was even better because one of the conditions of his getting his license back was he had to have a fucking breathalyzer in his car.
Jesus.
So he had a breathalyzer in a police interceptor. And the funniest part about all this, right? The funniest part about all this is we were picking him up for like a year and a half, right? I lived on the north side of Jacksonville. Middleburg is about 35, 40 minutes away from where I lived, right?
Uh-huh.
We had to drive out there to get him because Charlie lived around the corner from me. So we had to drive out to Middleburg to get him and then drive to Southside Boulevard where our band practice room was. And the second he got his fucking license and had to drive to band practice, it was too far.
Oh, that motherfucker.
It was too far.
Did you go set that Interceptor on fire? I hope you did.
No, I didn't. We just fired his ass.
You shoulda.
Oh man, it was funnier than hell too, because he was always using everybody else's equipment because he forgot one of his cabinets at the bar. He lost another one, pawned the last one. Fuck it, it was hilarious. So he was always using our shit.
So
and he smoked that fucking fake weed. Oh my God in heaven, that shit stunk.
The shake,
the potpourri, yeah. Yeah, he was the K2 bullshit.
Yeah,
he was smoking that. And I'm gonna let you know right now, that shit stunk up my fucking vehicles.
I'd have been like, no.
Dude, it was fucking ridiculous. He smoked so much in my fucking car that my truck smells like it. And he's never seen my truck. It's kind of like it like his fake weed smell is kind of like cat hair, right?
It's fucking
I have cats.
Everywhere.
I have cats, so I have cat hair on shit that I've thought about buying.
Yeah. The fuck.
Oh, and by the way, there's another public service announcement I'm going to put out, right? If you have cats, I want you to reconcile the fact that your cat's butthole has been on every surface in your home.
Shut the fuck up.
There is no surface untainted by cat butthole, right? They put that little chocolate starfish on everything in your fucking house.
When my sister was still here a couple years ago, her cats are real friendly. Like they like to jump up on you, you know. They're kind of like Kiwi. Like Kiwi. You're gonna love me whether you want to or not, motherfucker.
Against your fucking will.
Against your fucking will. But one day, this bitch jumps up on me, starts walking around, and, you know, like sometimes they'd like to back up into you and kind of plop down and shit. But that wasn't enough. Putting her ass like around this area was not enough disrespect.
No, she had to put her ass on everything.
No, so one day she comes up and I was like, the disrespect. This fucking.
You're going to have pink eye now.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, my sister laughed her goddamn ass off. I was like, I wouldn't laugh.
Oh.
I wouldn't laugh, and I wouldn't eat your dinner tonight.
Somebody brought a service animal to the bar last night.
Tell me it was a service squirrel.
No, it was a service dog. But as soon as I saw, like, the dog is on stage, the goodest boy. Right, the dog is on stage laying under the feet of the person singing.
Uh-huh.
And it's loud in there. So I felt bad for the dog. But like the only thing that I could think is, I'm gonna pet that doggy. So I walked over to the person, I introduced myself. I'm like, hi, you know, my name's Tony. And I introduced I was like, hey, I'm
a big fan of your dog.
Can I pet your dog? And I pet the doggy.
Good job, Tony.
I pet the doggy. It was amazing.
I'm really seriously considering getting a dog. Finally, getting a puppy.
It was a black lab.
And oddly enough, if I get the dog I want to get, guess where I have to fucking go?
Where?
Oh, it's someplace you love.
Kansas.
No,
Oh.
God, I would.
Be careful with that knife. We know how you are.
Shut the fuck up. No, I got to go to Florida to get it.
You gotta go to Florida to get a dog?
Yeah.
Is it a swamp puppy? What the fuck are you doing? You getting an alligator?
It's not a swamp. No, it's a Blue Bay Shepherd, and they're only bred in Florida right now.
A Blue Bay Shepherd.
The breed's only like 11 years old.
Yeah, why do you want a Blue Bay Shepherd?
Because they're pretty and they're big, and I want one to love.
I'm not gonna lie. Like the one dog I really, really want is a Pomsky. I want a little miniature husky. It'd be so fucking cute.
Why do you want a little dog?
I want a Pomsky, and I want a Rottweiler.
You get a Rottweiler, I'm never ever coming over again.
I want a Rottweiler and a Tibetan Mastiff. It's like I want a Tibetan Mastiff so fucking bad.
I want a Great Dane. I want a Great Dane.
By the way, it's on YouTube right now. You guys have to go watch it. If you don't know what a Tibetan Mastiff is, don't Google it. Don't Google it. Right? Be like Jer. Don't Google shit.
Fuck.
What
you never did. You never did. What fucking movie is that? What movie is that?
Google it. That's how I found out what movie it was.
Well, that's why I got you, so I don't have to fucking Google shit.
It took you longer to ask me what movie it was than it would have for you to just Google that shit. Right?
How about you just fucking tell me what Tommy Lee Jones masterpiece that fucking is?
No. Google it.
Yes. No.
Google it. You have to type in fucking 2 words, maybe 3 into Google, and it'll just autofill for you. That's it. You type in Roy Eldridge Tommy, and it'll be like Lee Jones ? Or Lee Jones movie. It'll autofill that shit for you.
Or, and hear me out, you could just fucking tell me.
No. Now it's fun. But don't Google what a Tibetan Mastiff is. If you don't know, go to YouTube right now and type in Man's Best Friend. It is free right now on YouTube. And it is the most fucking amazing movie. It is so delightfully shitty. It's amazing. It's about a dog, right? It's about a dog that was genetically engineered to be superior to everything.
Huh.
Like it is the ultimate fucking predator. Like they bred this dog with, like they altered the dog's DNA so it has like chameleon DNA so it can like camouflage. It was crossbred with like jaguar DNA so it's got claws that can climb trees. Like you're never safe. And the dog just gets out. Like, and finds its way into a home. Like some idiot kid was like, "Can I keep it?" And the mom was like, "Yeah." Fucking, what could go wrong? 140-pound dog. What could go wrong?
And then the killing spree began.
Oh my God, dude. That was such a great movie. Such a great movie. Man's Best Friend was fucking a bit like, if you're wondering like where you might have seen this movie before, it was in Friday. It was in Friday. It was the scene where he's fucking laying in bed. It's your ass, Mr. Postman. Fucking, that was Man's Best Friend. I'm sorry, Jer's doing something way more interesting apparently than being on the goddamn podcast.
I was gonna fucking YouTube the goddamn movie.
You could have just watched this episode, and you would have remembered. Did you Google it?
No.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker doesn't think I know who the CEO of fucking Google is. All right.
You can't even say it. So yeah, I assume.
I can't. I
might not. Look at me. I stabbed myself in the hand. Fucking.
I might not be able to pronounce that shit, but I knew who the fuck he was talking about. He's like, ask me publicly, please ask me publicly. I was like,
oh, you were not privy to the conversations I was having before that. Like I sent a screenshot to my brother. I was like, please let him ask who fucking Sundar Pichai is. Please let him ask. Please, Lord, I don't ask for much. This is going to be the greatest fucking joke ever if he asks. I hope he fucking asks.
But you didn't get your wish.
Because it basically would have been, right? Who the fuck is Sundar Pichai? Google it. He made that possible.
But I didn't make it possible, did I?
No, you didn't, because you're a whore. Because he probably didn't know who it was and Googled it, so he seemed smart.
I know who the fuck is running Google. I'm not a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know who's running Nissan or fucking Yahoo. Is Yahoo even still a thing?
Yeah, Yahoo's still a thing. I still have a Yahoo email address.
Oh, yeah. I mean, so do I. But
yeah, I know. You sent me the fucking Survivor audition video.
Fuck off.
That I'm still waiting on money to leak.
Jesus Christ. But no, I know who Sundar Pichai is. Or Piching.
Pichau? What are you, fucking Lightning McQueen? Pichau.
That's exactly what I thought of.
You're a fucking idiot.
What was that meme you posted the other day about?
Gonna have to.
Oh no, it was Robin Hood meme. It was of the rooster. What did it say?
Oh yeah, it said you can't hear a song or you can't hear a picture. And it was the goddamn rooster. It was the goddamn rooster. You are so off key.
I don't give a fuck.
And you are so behind the beat. Right? There's a reason that one of us is a musician and the other one's an idiot. All right?
Just because I'm not a musician doesn't make me a fucking idiot.
You are, but you are though. Like
I'm not. All right. Hand stabbing aside, I am not an idiot. All right. I'm highly intelligent. My sisters are well more educated than I am.
Well more. He said it again.
I did it for you, fucker.
No, you didn't. You just fucked up.
No.
You cannot speak the English language. That's why. Right? Grammar is not in the cards for you.
Oh my God. I watched.
Oh my God.
We've been talking about it so much, Tony. I watched fucking Fury last night, and it was so movie. Goddamn good.
A great fucking movie.
And fucking drinking machine. That's his war name. Machine.
Yeah. Fucking war daddy. Fucking a war daddy.
She let you fuck her for a chocolate bar. That's not true. Okay, it's not true. It's true.
Fucking that movie was amazing.
It was brilliant.
Like it really gave you like an insight into the actual acting of Michael Pena. Like he has so much more ability than is like demonstrated in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He has so much range.
Ugh. I think that was like the last major motion picture Shia LaBeouf was a part of that he didn't fucking write.
Yeah. Shia LaBeouf. He was actually really good in that movie. Like, my hatred of Shia LaBeouf aside, he was actually really good in that movie.
He was fucking great. Here, you know what made me think? You know what Fury made me think last night? Like when I was like a preteen, like I fucking hated Brad Pitt because all the chicks that are our age, oh my God, he's so dreamy. I was like, fuck that asshole.
Brad Pitt's a good fucking actor.
Well, that's the thing. His fucking acting is so great. I'm like
you can't hate Brad Pitt because his acting is just that good.
It's so fucking good. I'm like,
I loved him. I loved him so much in Inglourious Bastards. He was so great in that movie. We're gonna be doing one thing only: killing Nazis. Fucking oh my God! It's fucking the goddamn. I speak Italian. I speak the best Italian, so I'll be your date. Donnie speaks the second best Italian, so he'll be your cameraman. Hey, and you speak the third best Italian. I don't speak Italian. That's what I said. Third best. Just keep your fucking mouth shut. So, that line was so fucking great. And then of course, fucking the hearing him speak Italian in that fucking thick ass Kentucky accent. Buongiorno. It was fucking amazing.
Oh my! But yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking last night. I was like, yeah, he's a pretty boy motherfucker, but I was like, that son of a bitch can act his fucking ass off.
He can act his fucking ass off. He was brilliant in just about everything I've ever seen him in.
Oh my God! I mean, fucking Fury, Inglourious Bastards. Like, he only had a small part in 12 Years a Slave, but he was fucking great.
Yeah, fucking dude, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
It's all good.
I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. I love that movie so much. I love that movie so much. Fucking Ocean's 11. Ocean's 11 he was fucking brilliant in.
Oh, he was so good. There's another one. There's another one with some great fucking acting chops who's nothing but a fucking pretty boy, but he's also he is more than just a fucking pretty boy because he can fucking act his ass off too. Fucking George Clooney.
Oh yeah, George Clooney's amazing.
George Clooney, great fucking act. But I never had a hatred for him like I did for Brad Pitt when I was younger. Like when I was younger, I was trying to refuse to like Brad Pitt.
I hated George Clooney. The fucking one movie fucked up George Clooney for me.
Bat nipples.
Fucking bat nipples. God damn it. Fucking.
I wonder if they're gonna go the George Clooney route now. Now that fucking I think Affleck is just fucking done with the role. I wonder if they're gonna be like,
everybody gets burned out on Batman apparently. Like, it's so fucking hilarious. Like, how many different people are like, no, fuck that, I'm not playing Batman again. Like, fucking.
Christian Bale, we need you back.
If a woman propositioned my son that looked like Harvey Weinstein, I'd be like, how badly do you want to be Batman? Better get in there and pleasure that old lady. Fucking, oh my God, I love Joe Rogan.
Oh, it's so fucking stupid, but it's so fucking great.
Nobody takes men's problems seriously.
Nobody.
If anything happens to dudes, it's just funny. Like,
how bad do you want to be Batman?
Like, seriously, like, fucking, dude's mental health is so fucking bad. Like, men account for the most suicides, right? I'm gonna put that shit out there.
Because we get shit done. All right.
They're like, oh, they get paid more than us. That's because we do like fucking worse jobs than you. You know, I've seen 2 female technicians my entire career. 2. I've been in the car business for 20 fucking years. And I have seen 2 female technicians. Both of them quit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Which just takes me back to fucking My Cousin Vinny. Another great fucking movie.
Oh,
another great fucking movie.
Oh, good old Marissa Tomei.
Yeah. Who did the fucking impossible. Not only got nominated, but won a goddamn Oscar for a comedy role, which is unheard of.
That's unheard of. That is ridiculous. Like, you really gotta put in work for Oscars. Like, and you gotta know some people. Like, you have to make some uncomfortable fucking shit to win an Oscar. I still can't believe that Leo won an Oscar for The Revenant because he ate meat as a vegan, and he didn't win one for Django.
Didn't win one for Django. He didn't win one.
He wasn't even nominated for Django, and Django was fucking brilliant. Django, I swear to God, that is my favorite behind the scenes in any movie. Is where Sam Jackson had to pull Leo aside and convince him, listen, you didn't write the fucking script. You just read your goddamn lines. If it's got the N-word in it, say that shit. It's just another fucking Wednesday for us.
fucking, he should have got an Oscar for fucking Wolf of Wall Street.
He should have. Dude, Wolf of Wall Street was brilliant. That was an amazing movie.
It's an incredible movie.
That's another piece of movie trivia I absolutely love knowing is the fact that in the scene where Margot Robbie was supposed to go pantyless, she did. Just to fuck with Leo. She's flashing her vajayjay all the fucking, like, look at it, Leo, look at it. Look at Barbie's pussy. Marr!
I wasn't ready.
Oh.
I forgot she was fucking Barbie.
How? That movie literally just came out.
I wasn't even thinking of it. I was just thinking of the Duchess and how much hotter Margot Robbie is than the actual fucking Duchess.
Yeah.
Even when the Duchess was a fucking beer poster girl.
I love the fact that he almost wrecked his helicopter. I love the fact that all of that shit has been substantiated by Jordan Belfort himself. like he has no problem telling everybody. He's like, yeah, I had a lawyer tell me, it's like, listen, I'll have you out of there. Like, his lawyer got a corrupt judge to get him out of jail that night. The judge apparently came down in his fucking PJs. And it's like, you got Jordan Belfort here? Get him the fuck out of here. It reminds me so much of that fucking scene in Fresh Prince where Uncle Phil comes down and gets Carlton and Will out of fucking jail. When you got this supposed confession, were there lawyers present? No, because I'm their lawyer.
That was a great fucking episode, too.
Yeah, if you don't let those boys out of that cell, I'm going to tie this place in so much litigation that your grandchildren are going to need lawyers. Like, Uncle Phil was such a bad motherfucker, dude.
He was not to be fucking trifled with.
He was not. Uncle Phil was fucking ridiculous.
I have not been able to watch my way through the rebooted dramatic version of that show.
Fuck that. They are trying to squeeze every drop out of fucking classic shit that they can. And they are fucking it up. Just like they did with the fucking Wonder Years. I mean, I still can't believe they made a Black Wonder Years. I still can't believe that today, as we're making this video, we are leading up to the Super Bowl where they will be playing two national anthems. What's wrong with just the one?
I'll be quite honest with you, Tony. Be quite honest with you. I didn't think the original Wonder Years was that great.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
It was a coming of age tale starring Fred Savage. Fucking.
I mean, the only reason that show went as long as it did is because it hit television right at the right point to hit television.
Yeah, but like fucking like okay, so we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this real quick because we got to talk about some uncomfortable shit. All right, I say it all the time on One Nation Under Fire. And I've got to say it on the podcast to get Jerry's reaction. Jerry's about to shit himself. All right. Fucking the way, like I put out a video on YouTube called Stop the Division, right? Stop the Division. Because I made a video about the fact they're playing the national anthem and then the Black national anthem. They actually refer to it as the Black national anthem. And I'm telling you right now, they are dividing the country so much that they've got the blacks pushing for segregation now.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Black only dormitories, black only spaces, this, that, and the other. Right? Black only national anthems. We're going down a fucking rabbit hole, and I'm letting you know this right now. If you're black and you're watching this, I'm gonna let you know right now. Don't push for segregation. White people are way better at it. Right? White people got fucking practice at that shit. Tell him, Jer. You're part of that tribe.
Fuck off.
Tell him how good white people are at segregation.
I mean, when it comes to dominating a sport, Whitey is the undisputed champion.
Yeah. Blacks get football. White people get racism. It's not even a contest. Those motherfuckers are gold medal winning racists. Those motherfuckers are really good at segregation. They are really good at it because they had years, centuries of fucking practice.
I mean, some of us probably still have the old signs just waiting to dust them off.
Yeah, they're probably in the back of businesses in fucking bumfuck Tennessee. Like, this is a whites only laundromat. This is a whites only dairy aisle. Get that fucking chocolate out of here.
That video was so funny, though.
Oh, dude.
You guys aren't following the short pages. You're missing out.
Oh my God. You get clips. You get clips of the fucking the fucking genius that is our fucking subtle racism. Our fucking very subtle, subtle.
We got very racist with ice cream last week.
We did. We fucking did. I didn't think it was possible, but we got fucking. We were racist with ice cream. It was amazing. But seriously, like fucking.
Tony was
like,
crying tears of joy.
I was
because he
was like
was making.
He was.
Get out of here, darky.
Yeah,
Tony's like, I'm so proud.
Said we're darky. I love it. I still can't remember what video that was. What video? Like, I still laugh at that shit. I still laugh at that shit today, and I can't remember what fucking video it was. It was a movie line, right? And it was an old racist white dude. He's like, listen here, darky, fucking. It was so fucking funny.
What fucking movie is that?
I don't know. I can't remember. I've tried so hard to find it. I Googled it, but.
Oh, Sundar Pichai didn't have your back on that one?
Yeah, Pichau. But
Pichau. Pachink.
Yeah, Pachink. But fucking
shut the fuck up.
Oh my God. That's how he talks. Oh my God. You sound like an Indian Ricky Ricardo. But fucking
That's not funny, Tony. God damn it, you're gonna get us canceled, motherfucker.
That's Ricky Ricardo laugh. But yeah, like fucking dude, they are dividing everybody right now, and it's just ridiculous, right? And I said flat to fuck out, like Democrats are doing it. Democrats are the ones dividing the fucking nation. It started with Obama. Thanks, Obama. That is still one of my favorite videos of any president ever. Right? It's Barack Obama with a glass of milk and a cookie, and the cookie won't fit in the fucking glass of milk, and he just sets the cookie down and goes, "Thanks, Obama." That shit was fucking great. Either that or the Lion King thing. That was funny as shit. Like,
wait, the Lion King thing.
You've never seen that? So it was at the congressional dinner, right? So this is absolutely amazing, right? Barack Obama, like, he's a shitty president and a shitty person, but he's funny, right? He seems like a fucking fun guy to have a beer with. But I would love to get a beer with Obama. So he was on stage, and like everybody was pushing for his fucking like birth certificate and this, that, and the other. So Barack Obama said, "I have actually found my birth video, and I will show it now." And it's just the opening of the fucking Lion King. He plays the opening of the fucking Lion King, like the circle of life and everything.
Fuck off. He does not.
He does. And it cuts back to Barack Obama. He goes, "I want to be clear to the people at Fox that was a joke." I was like, that was hands down the best fucking thing that he's ever done.
You know what I don't get is how fucking, but you have to back me up on this because you know I'm fucking right. When his daughter got caught fucking smoking weed at that concert, conservatives lost their goddamn fucking minds. They're like, "Oh, look at the fucking trash he's raising. Oh, this fucking dope smoker." I was like, "You mean she's being 18? I'm like, don't tell me you didn't do that shit at 18. Go fuck yourself.
I may or may not still do that shit now. Oh. I'm gonna let you know right now, there's nothing like being stoned and watching old Looney Tunes reruns.
I love the old Looney Tunes where like it's World War II propaganda and they're trying to sell shit like war bonds and stuff.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. I mean, dude, like that was the creation of Bugs Bunny. That was actually how Bugs Bunny became Bugs Bunny.
How?
World War II.
Really?
If it wasn't for World War II, we wouldn't have Looney Tunes.
Really?
Yeah.
But
because for those of you who do not know, first of all, you need to follow my boy Nick. I'm just putting that out there, right? I don't care if he's gone to Hollywood, but fucking forgot about the little people, fucking fat electrician. But like, I love you, Nick, if you're seeing this. But
did he ever get back to you about the 1 year anniversary show?
I really haven't checked my fucking messages. We are the worst friends ever. Like,
all right, today you're gonna send him a message. You know what you're gonna include in that fucking message?
What?
Your goddamn phone number.
So this is how this goes, okay? He did a video on this. It's called Weaponized Carrots. You can YouTube it. But what they did was they had just introduced fucking like radar.
Night vision.
No, radar.
Yeah, radar.
They had just introduced radar, and they had actually put radar in planes. And the RAF was shooting down so many fucking German planes that the Germans were like, what the fuck? What? Yeah, at night. They were like, what the fuck is going on? And the British government just went, they eat a lot of carrots. Improves their eyesight. And the fucking Germans ran with it. They were like, und geht's the carrots. And fucking.
And they started turning orange.
Yeah, they ate so many fucking carrots and they turned orange.
They had a Trump tint to them, if you will.
It was amazing. But yeah, they created a character that ate carrots just to rub it in their fucking face. Right? And it wasn't the English that did that. No, it was the Americans. The Americans created Bugs Bunny.
Okay, but Looney Tunes was around before World War II started, because Looney Tunes started in the 30s.
I'll have to fact check you on that. I'll actually have to fucking fact check you on that.
I know for a fact, but go for it. Fucking fact check me.
Yeah, but I think Bugs Bunny came later.
That I'm unsure of. See, Bugs Bunny might have been a result of World War II. I don't know. But I know for a fact Looney Tunes, the show, started in the 1930s.
By the way, Mandela effect. It's a psychological experiment. I swear to God. Speaking of Looney Tunes, Toons. It was Looney Tunes, as in cartoons, not Tunes. I'm convinced that they are trying to fucking gaslight us as a goddamn country. But to hear more about that, tune into my Patreon for One Nation Under Fire. I will be talking about that today.
Fuck, now I don't know.
Dude, the Mandela effect is fucking insane. Like I have literally, like, fucking one of the biggest ones was people saying that you could visit the torch. You could visit the torch at the Statue of Liberty. You absolutely could visit the torch. I've seen pictures.
Uh-huh.
But apparently they're saying that you never could visit the torch.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're saying that the torch has always been closed down. Like you couldn't visit the torch. Like, I know for a fact. If you watch Ghostbusters 2, there's a staircase leading up to the torch.
Wasn't it also, like, weren't they in the torch in Jungle to Jungle?
No, he was on top of it. He was on top of the ground.
No, they were in the head and he climbed to the torch.
Yeah, he climbed up to the torch to try to get the fire.
That's right.
Another brilliant Tim Allen role. Hello, you. I love that movie so much.
I am a man.
Not here, you're not. You're an adolescent.
Because I was obligated. Oh, I'm an obligation, am I, motherfucker? You said obligated.
Fucking the goddamn spider.
Drive! Oh, not that one. You need that one for traffic.
Yeah. There's so many jokes in that movie that are just like went under the radar. Like I remember those movies where they used to put in fucking jokes for the parents watching it. Because they knew, they were like, oh, fucking, your kids are going to drag you to this. So they put in jokes specifically for parents.
Not that one. Just needs that one for traffic.
Another movie that was absolutely hilarious as a kid's movie was fucking First Kid. Remember that movie?
Oh, I do. I don't remember.
Where Sinbad has to guard the president's son.
All I remember is Sinbad taking one in the ass for the president's son. That's all I remember.
He didn't get shot in the ass. He got shot in the shoulder.
Was it the shoulder? I thought it was the ass.
No, it wasn't the ass. He got shot in the shoulder.
I'm thinking of
Bad Boys 2.
Bad Boys 2. Thank you.
Or Brooklyn Nine-Nine. One of the two. Like fucking both of those have ass shots in them.
No. I was definitely thinking of Bad Boys 2.
Motherfucker shot me in the ass. Who shot you in the ass? Oh, they bought him a maternity donut. That shit was so fucking funny. I'm gonna watch First Kid today. I have to, because that movie was so fucking funny.
Is it streaming on anything?
I don't know. I have the DVD, but it's probably on Disney Plus.
Maybe. Is that a Disney movie? I don't think that was a Disney movie.
It was a Disney movie.
Remember the train wreck that is Jingle All the Way? The one Schwarzenegger movie nobody saw.
My favorite Christmas movie. And this is the way you describe it. Motherfucker.
Hey, it could still be your favorite fucking Christmas movie.
Jingle All the Way was amazing. It was an amazing part of fucking cinematic experience. You can go fuck yourself. I've got all the pops from Jingle. I have a fucking Turbo Man, motherfucker. All right? You can suck my whole dick with your fucking negativity, you son of a bitch. All right?
I'm not wrong, though. I'm not wrong.
Like, no, that movie was absolutely fucking hilarious. Put the cookie down now. Like, fucking, it was so fucking great.
I'm not saying it's not enjoyable, motherfucker.
Getting Paul White to dress up as a Santa Claus and just look at Arnold Schwarzenegger and snap the suspenders. I'm about to deck your halls, bub. Shit was so fucking great. Or when he threatens the radio station with a fucking bomb. Fucking, he's sitting there like, I'm just fucking blow this whole goddamn place up. He's just losing his fucking mind. And then it turns out that that's just like a fucking snow globe or some shit. So they get in a fight and they're going out and fucking he pulls out another package and pretends it's a bomb. And they leave. And then he said, well, this is just a harmless Christmas package. Rips it open and the building explodes. And just Sinbad turns around and goes, really was a bomb? But it's a sick world we're living in with sick people. I swear to God, the movie is so fucking great.
I'm not saying it's not enjoyable, Tony. It's not. All I'm saying, it's the one Schwarzenegger movie that a lot of people fucking missed. All right?
Dude, a lot of people missed a lot of Schwarzenegger movies. All right? Fucking.
Nobody missed True Lies. Nobody missed Terminator. Nobody even missed the Expendables, and he was only in it for like a minute and a half.
Yeah, but a lot of people missed Last Action Hero, right?
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
At the box office, but that is now a fucking treasure.
Now, the resurgence of fucking streaming has made it a fucking treasure again, but fucking there's a lot of movies in like the mid to late 90s that nobody saw.
Nobody missed fucking Kindergarten Cop.
Again, those were very well done and very well fucking advertised. But look, Jingle All the Way was fucking hilarious. Turtle Man.
I'm not saying it wasn't good. Who was Turbo Man's psychic or sidekick?
Booster.
Booster. Nobody wants Booster.
Fuck. They beat up Booster in that movie. They beat the shit out of that fucking guy. It was fucking hilarious. He fell off the float. You know, nobody likes you, Booster, and punched him off the fucking float, and then all the kids started beating the shit out of him.
Oh my god. You know, my parents had a story like that. The one Christmas gift you couldn't get because it was
Tickle Me Elmo.
That wasn't it for me. Like I didn't even hear about Tickle Me Elmo till after the Tickle Me Elmo craze.
Yeah, the Tickle Me Elmo, the Furbies.
So for when back in the good days when it was just me, when I was riding the gravy train with biscuit wheels before those fucking sisters of mine came around and knocked the wheels off with the goddamn rocks. It was the Christmas I got all the Ninja Turtles. When my dad said he had to go to Toys R Us almost every day and he'd be waiting around with other parents while they were opening boxes of Ninja Turtles and they tried to sneak 2 Raphaels by me because they could not get their hands on a Michelangelo. And when I took a closer look at it, I was like, hey, Santa fucked up. Why is there 2 Raphaels?
Hold on a minute. You had to take a close look. You realize that they are very different, right?
I was
fucking
4.
colorblind.
I was 4. Go fuck yourself. All right, I was too excited. I was too excited, like doing laps around the tree or something. Like, I got all of them. Bebop, Rocksteady, Shredder, Krang, fucking Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael. Fucking there's Master Split. Wait a minute.
More proof that Jared's an idiot, guys. But we got to wrap. We got to wrap it.
Oh shit.
Jared's got to go watch grown men touch each other.
I do. Fuck off, but I'm mostly going there because the dude has a full bar, 2 kegs, TVs in every room, and
Jared
he gets
invited himself. Like Jared told me about this. He was like, I got to go to a Super Bowl party. I'm like, you have friends?
I do talk.
He's like, no, it's a lawyer. It's a lawyer. I'm like, hold on a minute. They have law in Montana? Like, there's enough people in Montana to necessitate a fucking lawyer?
My sister's a lawyer in Montana. What are you talking about?
Still don't believe that. But as always, guys, we love each and every one of you. Shut your fucking mouth. We love each and every one of you.
Motherfucker. They have it catered. Every year it's catered.
All right, shut your fucking mouth. Yeah, they have all the food groups. They have Montana food. Fucking
beef.
Bison. But fucking
that's North Dakota, jackass. Go fuck yourself.
Now I've been to Ted's, motherfucker. Ted's Montana Grill. It's all bison.
The fuck is Ted's?
Apparently somebody from Montana.
Fuck Ted. He doesn't represent us.
So hold on a minute. He's never heard of Ted, proving that Montana is not a real place. But we love each and every one of you motherfuckers. And follow us everywhere. Follow us everywhere. All the links are down there, right there. And of course.
And come to the show in Guyman. Or come to the show right here in Billings. You like this podcast? Come watch us film it live. You can do that.
You know what? You need to update your script. Because you say the same shit every fucking week. But
I'm going to fucking headbutt him live. You can watch it live.
Shut up. I'm doing the outro. Shut your fucking mouth.
Fuck you.
Pretend you're eating. Shove something in there. Like a dick. All right? Fucking, we love each and every one of you motherfuckers. And we will see you right back here next week for another episode of Shut the Fuck Up.
Dick.
Love you guys.